Senior isolation and depression is a fast-growing issue in our nation, further exacerbated by the pandemic. As part of WPBS's Aging Together in America project, we dig into solutions for our aged population. Our Jolene DeRosier joins us with more on one solution that ignited in New York State and has since been replicated in 35 other states. It's a companion pet program, and it's truly making a difference. Jolene?
Thanks, Stefan. As our loved ones age, finding ways to shift their perspective or keep them company when we can't can be a challenge. But thanks to a program that was launched in New York State in 2018, there's a solution. In a world where artificial intelligence is moving to the forefront, animatronic animals are fast becoming a powerful solution. You're about to meet two seniors and their furry robotic pets. And according to the Office of the Aging in Albany, these artificially intelligent creatures have changed feelings of isolation and loneliness by 75%. They're small, they're friendly, and they're easy to care for. You're looking at 3 animatronic pets manufactured by Joy for All and available to seniors like Ruth Gates of Carthage through the Office of the Aging in Jefferson County.
My cat's name is Noodles. I really just looked at him and said, Noodles. Hi, Noodles.
Ruth is one of hundreds of seniors in Jefferson County to be paired with a motion-censored companion.
What are we going to do today, huh?
Noodles eases her loneliness. Her husband has passed on and her children are grown. So when she starts each day, this gray and white ball of fur gives her the comfort she needs.
Well, when I wake up and Noodles hears me moving around, she makes a little noise, and lets me know that she's awake too. And I get up and come out in my room, my living room, and I say, hi, Noodles, and she comments back to me with sometimes a little purr or shake of her head. And then I go and get my breakfast, and after I've eaten, I sit here and have prayer, and Noodles and I have prayer, and I talk to her, and she purrs and so on. And so throughout the day, I do the same thing. I pick her up and cuddle her and pet her and put her back down. And before I go to bed, I tell her good night. She's just company.
I get lots of calls from seniors. They'll call me to tell me what their pets' names are. I have one senior that will send me a picture of the different outfits they put in their dog. The family said that was the best thing I did for my mom. It gives her something to interact with, where I wasn't seeing a lot of interaction. She would just stare at the TV all day. Now I see her hands moving. I see her calmer when it's time to go to bed. It's something that's there with her.
They reduce agitation. They reduce anxiety. We've seen people come off medications because they're calmer, less depressed. There's like 3 buckets of things, regardless of who we are, how old we are, matter to us. Arts and culture, music, pets. So we see, we've been collecting videos and pictures for 4.5 years of people receiving them.
Greg Olson, director at the New York State Office of the Aging in Albany, says the idea to distribute the pets to isolated seniors in New York came to him in quite an endearing way.
I came across one of these pets really through my 8-year-old daughter. When I came home from work one day, where she had told me that she had ordered one. I had no idea what she actually ordered. I thought it was another stuffed animal, but when I saw it a week later, I was blown away, and I immediately said to her, this would be an amazing project to pilot with some of our isolated older adults that live in their homes.
Bob Miller of Fulton also has a robo-companion. This is Sparky, and he's most active when Bob is watching TV with him.
What I do now is I have him sitting in a chair, and he's turned on, and every time I turn the station, that sensor, he'll bark. I learned about my dog Sparky through the Office of the Aging, which was through a woman called Elizabeth Weiner.
Just came to stop by and see how you're doing.
All right, check it up on me, huh?
Always.
My wife was in a nursing home with Alzheimer's, advanced case of Alzheimer's. And I was going through a bad case of depression. And with all my friends being dead and being isolated where I live, she thought this would be a good fit for me to give me some companionship at that time with my bad case of depression.
A lot of our seniors don't have neighbors right by. A lot of our seniors don't have that consistent phone call from somebody to call them. This is their purpose. When you think of seniors as they age, their only thing to get up for usually is because they either have to go to the bathroom or eat, or if they have something to take care of. So this is their reason for some of them to keep going, is they have a pet. They have something that's going to show them some kind of an interaction or some kind of, a reason to just keep going day by day.
How many total have been distributed?
Well, our original pilot was 60 for 12 counties. We saw a 75% reduction in isolation, loneliness, and pain. And up until today, a little over 17,000.
And still going strong.
Yep, and my project's been replicated in 35 states.
Well, she's just cuddly. She has, her fur is pretty to pet, and just seems like a real cat when you have it in your arms, and just makes you feel content and comfortable.
He's very talkative and he's very active. He's moves on sensors. So if you're talking, usually he'll speak up to you. So at that time, when I was going through this bad case of depression, even though it's a robot, it's just the idea to hear him bark. It was just the idea that there was somebody else here besides me.
These animatronic pets are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to programs that help our seniors cope with feelings of depression, isolation, and loneliness. With just the click of a mouse, our aged population has access to a number of programs that help with socialization and education, two things that can shift their disposition dramatically.
LEQ platform, Get Set Up, GoGo Grandparent, Pets Together, Blooming Health. These are all platforms to connect people and to improve their overall health and wellness. Not a pet per se, but these are interconnectivity platforms like Get Set Up, where you could look at 900 classes on a revolving basis, lifelong learning, health and wellness. What's great about that is all the classes are taught by people over 50 for people who are over 50.
For more information on animatronic pets, digital platforms for seniors, and local programs in your area, contact the Office of the Aging in your county. For WPBS Weekly, I'm Jolene DeRosier.